Welcome to whofooadventures.
We're continuing our video series on our 2019 camping road trip. In this video, we decided to take a day trip to San Juan Island. So we took the whole day. We took the ferry over. We drove our truck on the ferry so that when we got over there, we'd have our truck available to drive around the island. It was our first time really taking our vehicle on a ferry. And it was fun. It was about an hour and 15-minute ride on the ferry across to San Juan Island. And we drove in and we parked our truck. Then we went upstairs into the ferry, and we could sit down inside, or we could go outside.
Yeah, and watch the beautiful scenery all around us. It was just gorgeous.
Yeah, so we enjoyed that. And then once we got to the island, we got back in our truck and drove off, right off the ramp there, and drove in and parked our truck. Met a really nice local guy. Asked him, because we were thinking about eating, so we said, are there any good restaurants around here? We're vegan.
And we were concerned because it's not a big island.
No, it's not that big.
Not many places are going to go, we have a vegan restaurant.
But honestly, Washington is pretty vegan friendly. And so he said, oh, sure, there's a place right over here, Mike's Cafe and Winery, and it's just walking distance over to the restaurant. So we walked over there and ate there, and it was very good. We were pleasantly surprised.
Delicious.
And their entire menu was plant-based.
Yes.
So that was cool. So, I had a salad and you had the burger, but it was a plant-based burger.
Yeah, so we didn't have to worry about, what we were going to eat. We just could pick whatever tickled our culinary delight.
It was really good too.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we walked around the city a little bit.
Yeah, downtown.
Got back in the truck and drove around the island and looked around. And one of our highlights was the San Juan Island Sculpture Park.
Wonderful.
It had it was like this, I don't know how many acres it was. It was huge, spread out with all of these sculptures made by all these different artists of all different kinds of things, objects and animals and birds and
right. It was their interpretations
plants,
of these different things.
Yeah, all
wasn't
kinds
it?
of plants and everything.
And they used a lot of different elements. So you would look at it and go, oh, that's made out of tires, or that's made out of wire or whatever. And it was just fascinating. It was also fascinating to see the prices they had on those sculptures.
Because they were for sale.
Expensive.
If you want to buy them, you could. If you wanted to pay the price.
I always try to bring back some type of object for our gardens, but one of those sculptures did not make the list this year.
Right. But it was really a fun time. And then we basically drove around, and then we got back on our ferry because they have certain scheduled times you have to come back and rode on back.
Right.
It was really fun. It was beautiful.
It was a great time. You'd enjoy it too if you went on a ferry to an island, San Juan Island. The other islands maybe down the road we'll go to is Victoria Island.
Yeah, you can go over to
Canada.
The San Juan Island was still in Washington, so we didn't have to worry about the passport or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
It was great. So we hope you enjoyed this video.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our Whofoo channel.